Okay. The Mandeville Gold Saucer. Oh man, it's online. I can't save scum wins and losses on the tables and the machines, can I? Oh, not cool. There's gonna be gambling achievements, aren't there? Yep. Mandeville Source where all your dreams can come true. That is if all your dreams come true if you have enough Mandeville Gold Saucer points. Oh man. Yeah. It's impossible to lose MGP? Yeah, but you can lose Gil, right? Hello ladies. How you doing? Hey. What's up? What's up? Oh. Yeah? Okay, well, yeah, I'm an adventurer. The attendant of the airship landing seems eager to welcome you to the Gold Saucer. Welcome, honoured guests, to the Mandeville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. This is your first visit. Nothing will please you more than give you a full tour of our establishment that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. Can you not? At the conclusion of the tour, our customers offer their esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Mandeville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of management, I take the opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing your visit is pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. You can lose one at a time in a game, so if you get nothing, okay, but you can get lots, right? That's a good way to have everyone addicted with an economy that doesn't actually mean anything and just make sure everyone wins at gambling. Seems pretty reasonable, actually. And a decent size, lots of stuff. Speak with the Golden Saucer attendant at the main counter. Oh, the boys are dressed pretty sharply. Nice suit, dude. Very swish. Welcome, traveller, to the Golden Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini Cactpot, acquire and redeem Mandeville Gold Sauce points, and much, much more. But what in the world Mandeville Gold Sauce points, I hear you cry? A most astute question, and one which we're only too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to your left. Beyond those majestic gates, you'll find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune. Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire more elaborate contest of strategy, you surely find it in Minion Square, at the Lord of Verminion tables. It would be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honour and glory. Now where were we? Oh yes, Mandeville Gold Saucer points. But simply MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. Budget Mario Kart. My associate Hib. Beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your own. May speak with him and continue your tour. Speak with the other gold source attendant behind the main counter. So you're about to experience the wonders of the gold saucer for the first time. Oh, I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your guild for MGP, a service which my great honour to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer, and all of the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out on the floor of the gold saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader there will be your guide. I, of course, will be happy to exchange some of your guild for MGP before you venture on. When my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, there is truly no substitute for first-hand experience. I heartily recommend you trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. MGP requested. The guild MGP exchanges will be denied if the requested amount places your total over 500 MGP to guild exchanges are unavailable. How much MGP do I need to do all the things? 100? I mean, what's this? Thanks, dude. Alright, let's go. Let me go next. Triple Triad trader at Card Square. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? Sure. So another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pitch your cards against your opponents in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the odd dose of luck. Here at Mandeville Gold Sorcerer, I'm pleased to present all new players with the cards they need to get started. Play a match however first, you need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. I suggest speaking with a nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection. You're now able to challenge opponents, Triad card matches. Okay, and new cards. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register them in your card list. The cards can be viewed via the Gold Saucer options found under the character main menu. Next, access your card decks located within the Gold Saucer options. Build a deck by selecting 5 cards we have registered. Speak with the Triple Triad Master once your deck is ready. She will engage you in a tutorial match. I can now play Triple Triad. Well, aren't you a handsome one? Yes, I am. Welcome to the Card Square, home of the Triple Triad tables. What is it, you ask? The only mind-bending, pulse-pounding, maddening Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm. Don't take my word for it. Behold! Can you not feel the tension in the air? Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of Field General, sending your bravest into battle. Should you wish to learn the rules and experience success yourself, you need only ask. Start today and we'll even throw in some complimentary cards to help you on your way. I like free cards. You can face off against a single opponent anytime. Or if you crave an even greater test skills, take part in one of our regular tourneys. I believe me when I tell you there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. Now I'm getting carried away. You have a tour to finish. Wonder Square is your next destination. Not that there's any hurry, of course. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, you need to say the word. I'd like to play with you a little. Before you create challenging masters. Okay. Once you have claimed enough cards to make a deck at least 5, select Gold Saucer under the character. Okay, before you can create a deck with your new Triple Triad cards, you must first claim them. Open up your inventory and use them. Okay. Once you've claimed enough cards to make a deck, at least 5, select Gold Saucer under Character in the main menu. And then select your cards, begin building your masterpiece. Okay. There's 345 different cards. Deck 1. This is going to be fairly basic deck here. Okay. Save as deck 1. Recommended. Oh, okay. Recommended we put them in that order. All right. I'm down. Once you've built a deck, all that's left is to find an opponent, challenge a match. If you have any questions on how to play, be sure to ask Triple Triad Master for a private lesson. I'd like a private lesson. She said I could get a private lesson. Triple Triad Challenge. Ready for a match, are you? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct a number of NGP as per Triple Triad regulations. Rest assured that victory shall win you back those points and more. Now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that is sweeping the realm. We're now invited to a Triple Triad match. Select challenge to begin the game. Okay. Okay. Red's turn. We'll try to place by placing a card. Various rules exist to change how the game is played, but lets you start off with... I'll go first this time, sure it's done. Also extend the turn limit so you have plenty of time to think. Now it's your turn. Place a card in one of the empty spaces adjacent to my card. Place a card based on what? The cards you can see each correspond with one side of the card. Try choosing a card with a bigger... Oh, okay, so... You've only got a 1 on that side, so just need to just beat a 1, right? Let's go with a Mandragosa. Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay, so I either need a 6 or higher on top, which I don't have, or a 4 or better on right, which I do have. You can still put a 4-3 there, but I wonder who wins that one. He gets that one. Okay. Alright, so if he goes there, he'll take that. If he puts that one there, he'll take that. So he's going to get 1 no matter what. And I win. Seek a rematch? No. Oh, well done. Okay, that could be something to do at some stage, but not now. It's interesting. I like the game concept, though. Right, where's my next one? Speak to the gatekeeper. Oh, wait. We're doing the World of Wonders quest, yeah? Okay. Gotta speak to that dude over there. Okay, we won our Triple Triad match, was exciting. Hello, gatekeeper. You look lost, honey. Why don't I show you around? I've been dying for some company. Wink, wink. Feast your eyes on Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to finest in fine dining and freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders of the house within these halls. Let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Colosso. we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot. The star of some of our most popular events. Suffice it to say, you won't want to miss them. I know what you're thinking, with everything going on at Gold Saucer, I can ever hope to keep up. But you needn't worry, my fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see you don't miss a thing. For your continuation of your tour, I've been instructed to direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague Valida at Cactpot Board. She's one of the most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Ta-ta for now. Bye, Tigger. There's a thing here. Why can't I get it? Maybe it's upstairs. There's one down here. I think that one's upstairs too. Oh. The big thick boy plague doctor. Should be one on the opposite ring here. And then where are we headed? Over there. We'll go out that way maybe. Casino is good. I think the addition of a casino in games is fun. Yeah, rip MSQ. I probably won't stick around though. I just want to get the quest cleared. Had a roulette table? No, but it looks kind of like one. That would have been cool. Oh! That's kind of fun. Later. I'll be with you in a moment. Right, let's go speak to you first, actually. Now, why were you set the favourite? Greetings, handsome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Valida, and I'd like to personally welcome you to Event Square. Most spacious of all the areas of the Gold Saucer, Event Square is a veritable cornucopia of pleasure and delight. Doubtless the sizable stage in the middle of the square has caught your eyes. It's the scene of some of our most sensational attractions, so don't be shy about taking centre stage. After the curtain has fallen, why not try changing your life forever at the Jumbo Cactpot? All you need is a handful of MGP and a head full of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers, cast your hopes to the heavens, and you never know just when Nightmare will smile down upon you. As much as I've enjoyed getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part. The next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, darling, even I'm not sure it's supposed to make sense. With the Jumbo Cactpot, where is there Eorzea of your dreams only 4 digits away? Can I tempt you with a ticket, sir? Yes. Excellent. Let me enlighten you how it works. I pick 4 numbers, you spin. First, you purchase a jumbo cacklot ticket from me, then you pick your 4 lucky numbers, any from 0 to 9 that took your fancy, and inscribe upon your ticket. After that, simply wait until we announce the winning number to see if any matches. Check your digits from the last to first. The more matches you have, the more Mandeville gold saucer points you win. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding, you've hit the cactpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. And with jumbo cactpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prizes become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely cactpot cashier. She'll provide you with everything from first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I'll be here to assist you day or night if ever you're at a loss. You can now purchase jumbo cactpot tickets. The winning number for this lottery will be drawn every Sunday at 10 AM Earth time. It's like 3.5 hours. And the day. Oh man. Once prize ends, please be aware you'll be unable to claim any prizes from the previous drawing. Okay. Yes, I want 1 ticket. Select a 4-digit winning number. Let's go on my birthday. Costs 100 MGP. Alright, let's do it. No, I don't want another ticket. Alright. Where's round square? That way? Okay, well, I'm at round square. I've got those. I've got to find Chocobo Square and Minion Square. Gate, keep. That disgusts me. You take that off right... No, wait. You put something else over the top of that right now, little girl. Where are your parents? You should not be allowed to roam around the casino. I might have to speak to the, speak to management about this. Are you the first time visitor I was told to expect? 1,000 welcomes to the Gold Saucer and 1,000 welcomes to Round Square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, this lofty peak, not straight to behold, that is Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. In our most thrilling event pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of Gold Saucer. Well, I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself. Pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. I get a complimentary gift? Well, thank you very much. And put some more clothes on, little girl. Where are you going, Zergos? Welcome back, honoured guest. I trust you've come away to the tour with great appreciation of all the Gold Saucer has to offer. Almost all. You didn't send me to tour the rooms. As a token of appreciation for your patronage, it's my great pleasure to offer you a complimentary gift from the personal vaults of our esteemed proprietor. Well, knock me down with the Chocobo's tail feather. Is that a new customer I see? Could hardly have picked a better time to drop in for an impromptu inspection. Master Roland, yes, this gentleman here has, at this moment, completed his introductory tour. Is that so? Well, allow me to personally welcome you to the Gold Saucer. I am Roland, good sir. Fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment, On behalf of our esteemed proprietor, a great man if ever there was one. You are an adventurer, yes? Oh, your dress of bearing told me as much. I dare say then on your travels you have seen firsthand the difficulties of which yet plague our nation. Witness the struggles of Alamigo's displaced masses and those whose homes were consumed in the fires of the calamity. The Sultan is not unsympathetic to their plight, of course, and yet how can one begin to provide succor to those, to such countless multitudes? One man had an answer. Gulbert Mandeville had a dream of a house of untold wonders that would provide stable employment and lodgings to the displaced, mirth and merriment to the disconsolate, and prosperity and plenty to the Sultanate at large. To many of our patrons, the Gold Saucer is merely Eorzea's foremost entertainment venue, a place to forget about their cares for the day. To me, it is one of the founding stones upon which our realm will be rebuilt, a miracle wrought by the hand of the greatest man I've ever known. Something tells me you understand that which I have told you, that you perchance share a similar dream, which will keep you no longer. The Gold Saucer and its wonders await you, friend. Pray enjoy them to your heart's content. Till we meet again, may the spinner's pool be ever kind. Thank you. Alright, what have you got? I can get a mini cackpot. Welcome, fair traveller. Get test luck with a mini cackpot ticket? Yes. Now allow me to explain. Mini cackpot is a game of chance available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of covered numbers to win it big. If Domain's grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with Mandeville gold saucer points galore. Sir, do you feel lucky? I do. Resets at 11 PM. Okay. 9 slots random through every grid. Each slot is randomly assigned number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. The player uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on that information, guess the sum of each line. Finally, select a single line. The power to appeal will depend upon the total sum of the line you have chosen. You can now purchase tickets. Come on, purchase tickets. I like the points. Oh, hang on. I need to go invest. And then win. Wait, I've got 1 ticket. Why don't we try and win off this one first? Okay, so that's Jandalane's ticket. Vesper Bay Athrat ticket. Well, I can have instant teleportation to Vesper Bay. Oh, heaps of gold points. Yeah. Mine? Okay. Alright, so how much? How many tickets? Come on, call drawing number 3036. The mini cackpot is here. Yeah, I've got 205 with this. There's 1. Okay, I got to play now. Select 3 slots to uncover. First, you select 3 numbers from the 8 hidden on your ticket. Next, you select 1 of the 8 lines, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Select 3 slots to uncover. Wouldn't I just select these 3 and then select that line? $9. That's going to pay out 360, right? Once you've selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered, with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose, determining your MBG payout. It's that easy. I choose this line then. And I got $360. Oh, I see. Now I get what's going on. So you kind of pick 3 to try and you're wanting to get 6. Which means you need 1, 2, and 3. I would like to play again. $7. So we're hoping for it to be... Yeah. Well, that one's going to be at least be 17, right? And it can't be 18. So we're going to at least win 36 if we go for that line. More likely something in the thousands. Well, I could get that one. Okay, so 36 is a dud, but the rest of them is likely something good. That could be 9, which would be good. If there's a 3 there, it's 11, which is good. 4 for 12, which is okay. 5 for 13, which is still okay. Can't be another 6. Number 7 could be an 8 though for 16, which is okay. I really don't care. Let's just go with this one. So I guess the idea is, unless there's an achievement to get the jackpot, which there probably is, means you want to try and hunt the 1, 2s and 3s. Right, since we have a 2, we hit one of these up. Right, so we want it to be this one. And then we're probably going to pick that line anyway, because we're going for the 1, 2, 3, you know? We may as well just go with like... Yeah, I guess that if with your scratchings the 1, 2, 3 is possible, you go for it, right? Otherwise, you probably just pick any line and not care. It costs $10 for a ticket, and yeah, is getting a 1, 2, 3 an achievement win? What are you and what do you have for me? Passion for fashion, and every little thing she does is mahjong. Yeah, okay, I'll pay that. Needs to unburden herself. Would you like some sort of alcohol? I dressed precisely as I was told to receive a dreadful score, not to mention humiliating criticism. Should you know what's bothering me? Well, I wish to unburden myself. I'm being frustrating time with the fashion report, the challenge they recently introduced. Yes, I who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around struggle with it. To be fair to myself, though, subjective element. If you have a mind for fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wonder Square and seek out Masked Rose, but be warned. Barbs that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. Oh, there's not a specific one for getting the 1, 2, 3? Like, that's a really good achievement opportunity. Games miss out on those so much. Like, that's what you want people to play. The achievement players will be coming back every day for it. How dare they claim what wasn't proper yaku? And no winning hand when they see one? Yes, what do you want? I'm afraid you've found me in rather foul mood. I had a run of poor luck with that new game Mahjong. I hear it's all the rage in Doma, although it appears to be Gold Source's clientele struggle to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies, with an endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, and yet I find a decent opponent. That should provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to Mandeville tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics, would you? Alright, where is... Mahjong tutor's down there. Alright. Should be able to wrap up the wrap up all the casino stuff. Oh, there's the Masked Rose dude. Let's go speak to him. Hello. Someone want to be Britney Spears, dress up, girl, wanted me to have to speak to you. Oh ho, a new challenger has come to put his stylistic sensibilities to the test. Welcome to the fashion report, good sir. What? Everything quite alright? Is that you? Redolent Rose? Yes, everything is rosy, redolently so. Do we know who this guy is? Excellent! Full glad I am to hear it. Now then, I believe this is your first time participating in the fashion report. I'm going to explain the concept and the rules. Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we wear without is a reflection of who we are within. Be it conscious effort or no, the choice brings our individuality to the fore. If you do crafting, you can meet this guy elsewhere. Ah, okay. Some folk are drawn to vibrant colours, others may favour a loose fit for comfort, and while 'tis well and good to dress to one's preferences, man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast and at times daunting. If we have the courage to take a step to the unknown, we may discover wonderful new ways of self-expression we had never considered. And 'tis for no other reason to encourage folk to take the first step that I created this challenge. The Fashion Report. Rules are simple. I shall assign you a theme, based on which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. Participating is free, and there is a host of fabulous prize run, courtesy of Mandeville and Mandeville. If you wish the final points of the game, my lovely assistant Kasumi shall attend you. No, I'm good. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Steel yourself, and let me know when you're ready to undertake the challenge. I'm good to go right now. Yeah. Unless, of course, we don't have a quest to do it. Oh, which I don't. Okay, well, yes, yeah, okay. Goodbye. Yes? Already tuned. Alright, Miss Mahjong. Listen, I have the money ready by next week, I swear. No, that's not what I'm here for. Oh, you're not the deck collector? What a pleasant surprise. In that case, you must be here to learn how to play Doman Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. Are you by any chance familiar with the game? Only the Western version where we play match with the tiles, not the actual version which is a game. I know my pon from my ron, if you know what I mean. Oh, that is a relief. I was worried I'd have to explain the rules for about 900th of the time today. To be honest, I've had my handfuls of getting our beginners through a whole game without one of them trying to flip the table in a fit of rage. Thankfully, you'll find there's no shortage of opponents against to whom pit your wits. I prefer you can even practice against automata. They gloat less than their fresh and blood counterparts too. It's a good Mahjong client? Okay. So you have to have any questions? Please don't hesitate to ask me. And may I say, I'll be very interested to see how quickly you rise through the ranks here at the Golden Saucer. Okay, I don't actually know how to play Mahjong, but I was hoping there'd be a cut-down version that she'd tell me, not just say, okay, good. Duty Finder's been updated with a new regular duty, playing Mahjong. Well, What's-Her-Face didn't actually want us to play her. So we don't actually have to play. That's good. Okay, do we have... We've got to find those other two rooms in here. There's two more... Can't read that. chocobo racing and something else. Like a regular casino, you can never find the exit. The noodle's paw. Ah. Use one of 5 gold source tickets. Just like a real claw machine. I won! 10 coins. Ooh. I was on that. I got it now. Ooh, 25. Okay. It's pretty fun. What else we got? Okay. Well, we can find out how to get to these. Oh, there's a lift. Is that the lift? It is. Okay. Oh, one of those was 1,000 MGP? Oh, wow. Hey, lady. Yeah, I want to go up. Tune here. Chocobo racing first. Okay, as you can tend to merely amble through life, shuffling forward step by step at snail's pace, imagine the wind in your hair as you cross the finish line atop a chocobo. The thrill of competition, the joy of triumphant. Would that not be far, far greater? But that you are here bespeaks desire already present, does it not? I think this morn a new jockey is born. I'm a little too big to be a jockey, I think. Alas, jockey cannot compete without a suitable steed, a race chocobo to be precise. Mayhap you think nominate your own personal chocobo. If so, strike the thought from your mind at once. Only a chocobo trained for the task will suffice. But fear not, my friend, for it so happens we have surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. In fact, to any who's wish to don the mantle of Chocobo Jockey, the Mandeville Gold Source will generously gift a race Chocobo. You need only journey to Moogle's gift mounts in Bent Branch Meadows, where fledgling race Chocobos receive their initial training. Make your intentions known to the trainer named Catering. She will match you with a suitable steed and supply lots of food for a party. Ching. Do I want to hit it? Okay. Oh, that's a little one I want to hit. Rude. Do I need to be like... quite understand the finer mind here. I want to play again though. Okay, so I'm thinking we want to hit it in that thing. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Find the right range here. Oh, hang on. I should read here. Swing determines the number of mining attempts. The fewer attempts available, the higher the payout. Titan gets 4 times. Moorball gets 5. Cactuar gets 6. Okay. This is an obvious one. We want to try and land in that red zone to get a bigger payout. Swing the pickaxe to locate the hidden ore. The closer you are, the more mining gauge is reduced. You win if the gauge reaches 0 before you run out of attempts. Swing the pickaxe to locate the hidden ore. The closer you are, the more the mining gauge is reduced. Right, okay, so it's either... do I want to go inside that or outside that? Oh, it's like there. Double down? Yeah. No. Interesting though. Swing to determine the speed. Oh, this is the same, but in tree form. This. The games are cool. Tournament ranking board. Okay. Lord of Vermilion. Must possess at least 3 minions for participating in Lord of Vermilion. Minion Master. Greetings and welcome to Minion Square. We have a stalwart stable of mighty minions and Lord of Vermilion is the game for you. Feel free to test your tactical talents at any tables available. Every gaming station has a rule book on hand so newcomers can study up before they throw down. Should your forces feel feeble, our minion trader stands ready to provide you fresh fodder for the field. If the intensity of the tournament tickles your fancy, the record keeper to my left will sign you up with swiftness. So you can purchase minions with Gil or with MGP. Lord of Vermilion is a gold sorcerer exclusive attraction in which you pit your personal minions against the minions of others in game of skill and strategy. There are several different modes of play, from single-player challenges to realm-wide tournaments. Oh, I see. So I use my boat. Yeah. Gameplay is done through a special interface centered on your minion hotbar. The minion hotbar can be edited by selecting the minion with the saucer. Okay. We're definitely going to do that at some point. Oh, thousands. Okay, we're going to have to... Plus, okay, so we're going to have to earn minions out in the field. Oh, there's a gold saucer piggy. Bacon bits. I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, definitely need to earn some more minions so we can get into some of that. Now let's go to the entrance. I think it's time... Oh, okay. Where is that? That is somewhere I haven't been to yet, so that will have to wait. It says Jacobo Square, but it's... Yeah, that's in the casino. Alright. Yeah, casino seems like a fun little place to be. Are we flying out of here, or are we, probably, well, how much is it to out of here? Ah, you might as well, West Stanlin? Where's Drybone? Camp Drybone. Unholy Ground or Lord of the Inferno? Lord of the Inferno. Camp Drybone. There's always something on the 0, 20 or 40. Either the jumping thing, the shooty thing, or the dodgy thing. Oh, okay. I'm here, Flame Sergeant. Ah, you're Panztastic of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're strong for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on your mission. Our objective to capture Umbral and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The Lizardmen aren't aware that the man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to Rendezvous Point to meet the trader, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, so we request the aid of the Scions. Rendezvous will take place in Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Umbral plot if the mission succeeds, Panz. Let's make sure it does. Righty-ho. We can quickly knock over a couple of these. Quickly's never an option. Just, yeah. You never know. Oh, it doesn't like that when I tab out. Oh, there's an option. I saw that somewhere. It's like something like less frames when Alt-Tab. I'm like, why would you want that? And I didn't think about it. And I'm like, I actually don't. Limit frame rate when client is active. Limit FPS when away from keyboard. Okay, let's try this now. There we go. I guess maybe the thinking is if you've got it off on a second window and you're Googling something in the other window or changing what YouTube video you're watching while grinding, you don't need it to be as much frame rate. It just seems like a weird, like someone's come up with this weird idea. Let's put this in and make it set by default. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good, we'll make our move as soon as the Amaljar appear. And, it's not bring your kid to work day. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. It's a trap. Hee hee hee. Dude, I'm gonna cut your head off. Feed you to these sand reptiles. Traitorous flame soldier. Ah ha 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 ha. The fragile ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flames, clutches for moons before finally being caught. Do not wonder how I managed it. It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from inside. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna be feeding you too. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Hee hee hee. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Yeah, I ain't going down like this. Archers. Ding, ding, ding. There's no end to them. We'll get through, fellas. Probably ignore the ads and just kill this guy then. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Oh, jerk. Behind you. Bring him. You're a dead man, Ungust. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum. We're at some place where I don't know where I am. I fear the Eorzea mean to give us their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. The bowl of embers now available. Interesting. Use the duty finder to confront Ifrit in the bowl of embers. It's not that though. It's not a dungeon though, right? Owing to betrayal, you've been captured by Eorzea. Take the stronghold Zenarak. Right, let's have a look. I cleared selection instead of joining. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Go in. No. And can just teleport out of here though, right? Oh, we got it. The beauty of rolling tank. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. That's a Dargan. O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who not know your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch the heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This wasn't what we agreed. Ah, look. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. Souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Suck it, Ungust. Pitiful children of man. By my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, mighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. We're unaffected? Impossible. By what sorcery did you resist my master's will? Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel of blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existed is not to be softened. Well, okay then. Seems right. Fun fight. Ooh, crystal. Nice. Pray forgiveness my lateness. Yeah, nice showing up, Tancred. As delayed by a congregation of Amal zealots, I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent what? Ooh. I see Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. And for those two, fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. Kill them. I feel I owe you an apology, Panz. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism of fire. Let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. That was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, Nero Toll Skaver. Who are you? Ah, I recognize you. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Ul'dan interference into account. Should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland given the troubles at court. We only have ourselves to rely upon. Ever pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meteor of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. Suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. But I find I'm troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Would such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps. That is consideration for another time. You've been given a task. That is your priority. Suggest you treat it as such. Vow to do as my lord commands. And I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. She'll need to be on my best behavior. Leave duty? Yes. I received a play accommodation. Thanks, fellas. Oh, Thancred. Oh, there you are, Panz. Come rest a while. You'll have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, Amal will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now where were we? Ah yes, it's in the process of apologizing. I hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, it suits you to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Your fruit is slain, and by your hand no less. The deed of no ordinary individual, Panz, not that I ever thought you ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Infilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? Realm's problems won't solve themselves. I should go hand that in. Those other ones can wait. Alright, so that's in Vespero, isn't it? The stars are favorited. Oh, interesting. Where's my chicken? I think combat's still a little loud. That's other player characters. I wonder what the sounds from NPCs are. They're just sound effects? Maybe, I don't know. NPC combat is considered in that sound effect. Maybe it is. I have them at like 30s or something, isn't it? The triumphant hero returns. Tancred told us the news upon his arrival. He's presently at the Solar giving full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. I bet she is. My late arrival nearly cost Panz his life. I wasn't there when the Amaljar took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived. That does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. Yeah, you are. What's done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Panz, that's so good to see you again. Keep it in your pants, come on. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. Now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amaljar undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning the primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Uldar. Similar instances have been rife in both LL and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, the primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether. Crystals. It is for this reason the incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. And all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, the primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents really give. In order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not of the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust now you see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one relief for your safe return. The immortal flames assured me they would deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Panz. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Manipula neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempted abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you, we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal who we cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, but no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Panz. That's harsh. But one of them was Ungust, so I'm okay with that. And the other dude. I should be going. I must offer apologies for the Flame General for the loss his people suffered. Till next time. Later, bro. God forgive me. I need more lives. Louis Suarez would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Yeah, you gotta turn it up, dude. No, achievement unlocked. Storyteller 3. Ooh, you want to speak with me? Oh, actually, we might save that for tomorrow. Seems like a good spot to wrap things up. Yep. Okay. This is great. I am enjoying it immensely. That's about it, really, for anyone who's still here. You see where I can send guys off to. I haven't seen Jazzy in ages.